What up, YouTube? Kind of disturbed right now. I was just in a situation where I had to, get my gun prepped up in case I had to shoot somebody. You know, I was outside, picking up my girl from where she lived, and I'm sitting in the car chilling, waiting on her. Um, a dude from out of nowhere, man. I saw him walking, but I was taken aback, man. I'm in my car, chilling. He comes up to the car. He didn't come all the way up to the car, but he just approaches me. Hey, man, yo, I just been robbed. I just been robbed, man. I just been robbed, man. Give me a ride. Can you give me a ride? Give me a ride up the street. Give me a ride up the street. I said, yo, pump your brakes. Fall back. Fall back. I said, what are you talking about? He's like, I just been robbed. I just been robbed. I said, he was like, just give me a ride. Can you just give me a ride? Give me a ride, man. Give me a ride. I said, first of all, I don't even know you like that. You're not going to get in my car. I'm not going to give you a ride. The most I can do is call the police for you. He was like, never mind, never mind, never mind. But then he kept on trying to approach me, talking about just give me a ride. He didn't have no shoes on, just socks. Then he reaching in his pockets. That's when I grabbed my gun, my Glock. You reaching for your pockets. I don't know what you about to reach for. I don't know what the fuck you about to reach for. So, he was like, I just got robbed. So when he pulled out of his pockets, he didn't have nothing in his pockets. I just got robbed. I ain't got nothing. I was like, look, man, the most I can do is call the fucking police. That's all I can do is call the police. He's like, never mind, I'm good, I'm good. He approached me 3-4 times. So I had to show him, I was like, look, man, you got, go on about your business. Go on about your business. So when he saw the Glock, I didn't point it at him, but he saw when I raised it up. I said, go on about your fucking business, man. And then when he saw that, that's when he went the fuck on about his business. So I'm just telling you, this is how shit happened. This is how shit happens. Out of the blue. I wasn't expecting it, but I've learned years ago, try your best to expect the fucking unexpected. Because I didn't want, if he would have made one wrong fucking move, if he would have came out of his pockets with something that looked like a gun, I was going to let loose on him. And that's the last thing I want to do is shoot somebody. That's the last thing I want to do. Because I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to kill nobody. But at the same time, I'm not trying to get harmed or killed my damn self. So I'm still on 10 because I don't know. I hope maybe he was mentally ill, or my take on it, if you truly been robbed and I offered to call the police for you and you turn it down, then and you constantly trying to walk up on me and try to get in my car asking for a ride, and I don't even know you like that. What the fuck I look like? I don't know you from a can of paint, but I'm supposed to just let you get in my car and take you right up the street? He talking about it's just a half a block away. Well, if it's a fucking half a block away, then why couldn't you walk? So I don't know what the fuck he was on. I don't know whether he was mentally ill. I don't know whether he was high off of some drugs. All I know is you wasn't about to get in my fucking car. And I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? That shit was not about to fucking go down. And when I offered to call the police, you should have let me call. He should have let me call the police. But this just to tell you, man, I'm so grateful that I got my CPL because my shit was locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying? My shit was locked and loaded, and I'm going to be honest with you. I usually don't carry around in my chamber, man, because, I don't want to fucking, I got to get comfortable with that. I know I can be forgetful sometimes, and I know you got to muscle train and all that bullshit. But when I saw his hands, I already keep my gun on my fucking lap every time when I'm driving. And when I saw him that he was going to be a hesitant, I racked one in the chamber. And he heard that shit. And when he heard me rack that bitch in the chamber, he fell back. But it teaches me an incident like that it teaches me a lesson, man. I gotta start like I do. I used to do. I own my own security business now, but I used to do security. I used to work for a company back in the day, and I kept one when I used to be at them CVS's and shit doing armed security. I used to keep one in the chamber all the time, and then I had a revolver, so you automatically got one in basically in the head, but this teach me that I gotta get back comfortable all the time with a bullet in the chamber. I don't like to do that shit, especially at home. But when I'm at least out and about, out in the streets, I need to have one in the fucking chamber. Because what if this motherfucker could have just came up on me and just lit me up? I could have had a fucking gun with one in the chamber, and it still wasn't gonna stop him shooting me. You know what I'm saying? He would have had to drop on me. Or what if he would have reached in and he grabbed one, like when I saw that he was like loitering around me and keep on asking me, that's when I said, let me slide one in this motherfucking chamber because this motherfucker might try something. But what if he would have immediately put one on me? Now I see what my brother Second Amendment lifestyle. I see what he was talking about now. Because seconds do matter. He right about that, bro. You right about that. Seconds do fucking matter. Because if he would have pulled one out on me, seconds matter. Because I would have had to rack one in the chamber when he already on me. You feel me? So seconds do matter. So I got to look at myself and I got to learn from this situation. Start when you, at least when I'm outside and about, start carrying with a round in the fucking chamber because seconds do matter. It's who get the first shot off. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, man, sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I really don't, especially when I'm at home, I really don't like to have a gun. I'm not the type. I'm just real responsible, and I'm not saying people that have a gun, especially if you're living by yourself. But me, I'm not comfortable having a bullet chamber, especially when I'm at the crib. I feel like shit. If somebody breaking in and they on me and shit, and I ain't got time to rack, then I'm fucked anyway. You know what I'm saying? But of course, if I hear somebody breaking in, I got time to rack my shit and have my shit ready. But I'm just saying, if I'm laying in bed and all of a sudden my fucking my bedroom door just bust open, shit, I'm probably 9 out of 10. They don't got to drop on me anyway, But man, I was just perturbed by that situation, man. This shit, I'm minding my own fucking business. Young dude too, man. He didn't have no fucking shoes on. He was reaching in his pocket, man. I didn't ever directly aim the gun at him, but I rose that fucking gun. He heard me slide it. He heard me cock that bitch back. And that's when he was like, he fell back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, right for a minute, I'm like, I'm kind of being harassed. This dude keep on begging me to give him a ride. And I'm like, man, come on, man. I said, go on about your business, bro. I said, it just threw me back, man. But I'm in the hood. And this shit can be in the suburbs. It don't really fucking matter, man. So you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start riding with my shit. One in the chamber. One in the chamber. I'm just very, 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 very protective and just cautious and shit, man. But this situation taught me a lesson. It taught me a lesson. Because what if I wouldn't have had time to rack my shit back? My brother, I love you. Second Amendment lifestyle, I love you, brother. Because it just brought awareness to me. You know what I'm saying? And see, I got a Glock. Ain't no fucking safety on a fucking Glock. That's my EDC, my everyday carry. It's a fucking Glock, man. The only safety on that Glock is you not putting your fucking finger in that trigger guard. And that's why I'm very cautious and why I don't really like to carry one in the head like that. You know what I'm saying? Even with my HKP 30, that don't have a safety either. But you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready, man. I just want to let y'all know that. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Salute.